You don't even think about it. Have you ever been blessed? Are you blessed this morning? I mean, when you get up one morning and try on one thing and it's too little for you, you can just watch out, Rev. I go and I find something else. It might be just a little loose than that other thing I had on this morning. Have you ever got some witnesses in here this morning? God always looking out for his children if you will just do what God said do. Blessed shall be thy baskets and thy store. In other words, you're going to always have something to eat. Ever got some witnesses in here? You're going to eat all the time. Y'all know how blessed we is. A lot of us don't even eat leftovers. Think about it. Some of us don't want that leftover. Hear me though, I eat it a couple days now. But after that second day, I don't want no more of it. I'm blessed. Guess what you end up doing with that left over? You throw it away. God said you're going to have plenty. You're going to be able to eat anytime you want to eat. Y'all, when we was coming up, we ate what mama and them cooked us to eat. But now we can eat what we want to eat because I'm under the new covenant. I'm under grace, and I'm so grateful to him that if I want a steak, have I got some witnesses here? I want a steak, God will make a way. But look, let me tell you, you wouldn't believe it. If you want a steak and you live a life for God, somebody will bring you a pack of steaks. Y'all know where I'm going. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I got home and said, Leslie gave me a pack of steaks. I'll tell you what God will do. I don't know how he going to do it, but the God that we serve, he'll do it for you. Have I got some witnesses in here? I ain't turning down my blessings. I ain't too good to take a blessing. Because I don't know how God gonna do it. God sent it along the way. I ain't that proud I ain't that proud. I ain't got everything, but I got God. And if he sent it through somebody, I'll take it. And I'll bless it when I eat it. Like I got it all. I'm just blessed. Blessed shall the fruit of thy body. Okay. Blessed shall thou be when I come in. Blessed shall thou be when I go out. When I get up in the morning, get ready to go out the door. Guess what I got with me? I got grace and mercy following me. Y'all don't hear, y'all ain't getting this. I'm blessed in the morning because I'm doing what God said do, and I got grace and mercy covering me all day long. Let me tell you what happened to me Friday. I got up, running late, forgot to pray. I was wondering why things weren't going right. And I thought about it. You ain't spend time with God. You ain't asked him to watch over you. You ain't asked him to just keep you today. When you don't do that, your days don't be well. Find some prayer time for God. Because he the one going to see you through. But when I thought about it, what was going on, that old cook truck. Boy, if you get in that truck sometime and hear the prayer that I'm calling out to him. I said, Lord, I forgot this morning. I forgot to give you your time, but Lord, I need you right now. Have you ever left home and hadn't prayed? Come on, tell the truth in here. Have you ever left home, you such in a hurry, got so much to do in your day, and you forgot to pray to God? And guess what happened? Things didn't go right. I ain't got no way. I'm finna go. Okay. Blessed shall thou be in thy baskets and thy store. Blessed shall thou be when thou comest in. Blessed shall thou be when thou goest out. The Lord shall cause thy enemies. Y'all ought to shout right here. He said, the Lord shall cause thy enemies that rise up. How many know you got some enemies out there? How many, what I just called them like that? How many know you got some haters out there? You got some folk that don't like seeing you blessed. You got some folk that don't want you to have what you got. But you ought to understand that God will fix it for you. He said, look, he'll cause your enemies to leave in all kind of directions. He said, they'll come one way and they'll leave another way. That's it right there in the word. He said, they come one way and they'll leave in 7 different directions. God will fix things for you. If you will just do what he said do, quit playing church, get real with God, and see your blessings come through. I got to go. Y'all looking at me. Got to get out of here. I like to, look, the Lord shall cause thy enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face, before thy face. Is that what it said? They shall come out against you thee one way, and flee before these 7 ways. When they come at you, God got you. Have you ever kept your enemies away? Have you ever let you realize who your enemies is? You know they come dressed up. They come patting you on the back. While they patting you, they stabbing you. Ought to have some witnesses in here. This Christian life ain't all easy. But God will show you folks for who they are. He'll show you your enemies. And what you need to do for your enemy, you need to learn how to pray for them. Don't get back at them. Tell God about it, because God knows how to handle it. I get in trouble doing it myself. Let me go. Y'all don't want to have no church with me this morning. The Lord shall call, okay. The Lord shall command. Look at this. The blessings upon thee in thy storehouse. He said, I'm going to command this stuff in your house. But you got to get verse 1 right. You got to do what I said do. You got to hearken unto me. You got to realize who I am in your life. You got to remember that everything in this world belongs to me. But you can have what you want if you just do what I said do. Is that asking too much? The Lord shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouse, and in all thy setting thy hand unto, whatever you set your hand to do. Y'all get this? Y'all, look. Have you ever did something for the first time and you didn't know how it was going to turn out? I ain't never baked a cake, but I love cake. But have some of you that first learned how to cook a cake. You thought that first one wasn't going to turn out right? But when you got through with it, it was better than you thought it was. You went back for a piece and it was all gone. Have you ever been? God said, whatever you set your hand to do, he said, I'll bless you in it. I remember my wife couldn't cook when we first got married. She practiced on us. Let me straighten it up now. Come on. That was then. But 37 years later, y'all hear me? I don't mind her going in the kitchen now. Because I know she going to cook it, and I'm going to like what she cooked. The worst meal my wife ever got cooked that I ain't like, and she ain't going to like me tell you, was meatloaf. You know how it is. You got to, baby, how you like it? Let me tell you what happened. Took that meatloaf out and gave it to the dog next door, and he didn't even eat it. Let me straighten that up right now. She cooked the meatloaf the other day, and I ate it. She done got better at everything she do, because when you do it God's way, he'll bless your hand. He'll give you the knowledge of what you need to do. Have I got some witnesses in here? I ain't always been what I am now today, but when I start doing things God's way, I ain't what I used to be. Thank God I ain't what I used to be. I'm going to have to answer about that meatloaf a little later on. Look, I got to go, y'all. I got to get out of here now. Y'all done got me in trouble. Because Mike going to mess with her about that meatloaf. Look, the Lord shall command blessings upon thee in the storehouse, and all thou set thy hand to do, he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth you. When God bless you with something, he gonna bless you in it. He ain't gonna just give it to you. He'll bless you in it. Have I got some witnesses in here? He'll bless you that whatever you need to do with what I gave you, you're gonna be able to do it. Have I got some witnesses in here? Come on, y'all, we ought to be shouting this morning. We ought to be happy about the God that we serve. If God give it to you, he'll bless you in it. Look up one day and the mortgage paid. The dude, you done paid it out. Don't owe nobody, because God gave it to you. He made a way for you to get it paid for. Have I got some witnesses in here? You got 2, 3 cars and no notes on none of them, because God done fixed it for you. If you will just do what God said do, you can have what he got in his hand for you. Go on, preach, Reb Hall. Have I got some witnesses in here? Have I got some witnesses? Can I get 2, 3 witnesses that'll just give God some praises for who he is this morning? God will make a way for you. God will take care of you. You just do what he said. Don't worry about what the haters saying. Do what God said, and he'll bless you. Everybody don't want to see you blessed, but the God we serve wants you to be blessed. So you can tell somebody that I serve a God that's able, and if he done it for me, he'll do it for you. I'm trying to get through. I'm trying to get through. I know it was going to take this long. The Lord shall establish thee a holy people unto him, as he has sworn unto thee. Thou shalt keep my commandment. Hit it right here. Of the Lord thy God. Walk in his way. And all the people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord. They shall what? Be afraid of thee. You know, you've been to people's houses, you see how blessed they are. The old devil said, you don't know how they did. You go to some folks' house, they got everything they want and some more. Everything you holler, they doing drugs, selling drugs. Got a witness to that. They doing something they ain't got no business doing. The reason they doing that, they don't know the God we serve. Y'all need to hear me this morning. I ain't got to sell drugs. Y'all don't hear me. I ain't got to worry about you haters come saying how I got what I got. All you got to do is ask me. And I'll tell you, it's the God that I serve. He said, if I do what he said do, I can have everything that I want. This how I got it. And if you want to just start doing what God said do, and you'll look back after a while and say, look where he done bought me from. Get out of here. And that's the point. They'll be afraid of thee. Watch this. We're going to close in. Lord, shall open unto thee his good tree. See this? His good tree. The heaven to give the rain unto the land in the season, and to bless all the work of thy hand, and thou shalt lend unto many nations, and thou shalt not borrow. In other words, if you'll do what God said do, he'll make you the head and not the tail. Y'all know, you need to hear me. He'll make your money loan and not a money borrower. Have I got some witnesses here? There come a time that God will fix it where you ain't got to go borrow from nobody because you got everything you need. Y'all ain't getting this. Y'all, this is something to shout about right here. And all I got to do is listen to him and do what he said do, and I can have this stuff in my life. And I'm out here struggling because I just don't get this. I just don't get verse 1 and obey him. If I can just get to verse 1, I can have all 13 of this other stuff. Say that their blessings will overtake you. In other words, you can't straddle the fence. You're going to live for God, live for God. You're going to live in the word, just go on out there and do it. Because that's what he's saying, you got a choice. You can live for me, or you go and do your thing. Have I got some witnesses here? That's what I like about God. You got a choice. If you want to live for me, you live for me. If you don't, go on back out there in the world. And when that day comes, in hell, you're going to lift your eyes. How many know hell real this morning? It's real. Matter of fact, it said it have enlarged itself. I read somewhere we scarcely gonna make it in. So we got to be about our Father's business. We got to keep his commandments. And you can see the blessings in your life. I got to go now. And the Lord shall make thee the head. I get happy now. And the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail. And thou shalt be above only, thou shalt not be beneath. So I'm going to be above, not beneath. God going to give you all this for us, and we'll just do what he said do. It ain't hard. Just try. And the more you try, the more you're going to like it. He said, and the Lord shall make thee plenteous and good, and the fruit of the body, and the fruit of thy cattle, and the fruit of thy ground, and the land the Lord aware unto you that he promised you that. He said, wherever I put you at. That's what he said. Wherever I put you, you're going to be blessed. Lord, that's something to shout about. Let me tell you something. You put me in the hood. Can I get some witnesses here? Y'all know we got hood neighborhoods. I come from the hood, and that'll help you out. I come out the hood. But look, if he puts you in the hood, he'll bless you in the hood. Have I got some witnesses here? Look, the folks will be mad at you because you got 2-3 cars parked up and down the sidewalk because you in the hood. Wherever your God puts you, he'll bless you there. Have I got some witnesses in here? Won't he bless you wherever he puts you at? I just need 2-3 folks know what I'm talking about this morning to give God some praises this morning. He'll make a way for you. You be thankful if you're in the hood. Be thankful you're there. I gotta go. It takes so long. And the Lord, wait a minute, 14. If thou shalt not go aside from any of the word, but I command thee this day, the right hand or to the left, to get up another God to serve. He said, you'll stay with me. I'll bless you. I ain't talking about playing. Time out for playing, church. Look, almost 64. I want whatever God got for me left. I done found out how to get it. If I just hearken unto him, keep his commandment, have a willingness to obey him. Got to be on the same page. Watch this, and I'm going to get out of here. I can't be willing to do what God said do. My wife doing what she want to do. Can I? He said, well, see, when we got married, we came what? Ain't nothing in between. We are one. So if I'm doing right and she ain't, we need to talk about it. Because we need to be going the same way. Because I want what God got for both of us. Not just for me. I want what God got for us. And if he bless us, generations of our children, they'll be blessed. Their children will be blessed. It starts with us, though. We got to be going the same way. Have I got some witnesses to that? You can't make it when one going in a different direction. 2 checkbooks. I'm through. Look, can I close with this? That was 2 farmers. I'm going to close with this. That was 2 farmers. And they had got disgusted because there was a famine. And they was about to give up. But this first farmer said, I'm going to plow anyhow. Y'all can see where I'm going here. And the other farmer said, what's the use? So the first farmer went on and plowed anyhow. When it was time to plant, the first farmer planted. The other farmer decided to mock him and laugh at him. But while he was planting, he said, the Lord gonna send some rain. He said, and the other one just laughed at him. Month went by, then no rain come. Lord have mercy, but that first farmer kept saying, the Lord gonna send some rain. He said, gonna send some rain because I believe in him. And one other thing, if you believe in God, you just hold on. It might not come right then, but if you just hold on and keep believing in God, just keep on plowing. Keep on planting what you plant, because God gonna come. Look, it's gonna rain. And they said one day, one morning, y'all know that sermon said, weeping may endure for a night, but joy gonna come in the morning. Said one morning, the sky got dark. Y'all don't hear me? The sky got dark that morning, and then all of a sudden it started to rain. If you believe in God, if you trust God, you just wait till the rain comes. Just wait till your blessings come. But you got to believe him for who he is. Don't let them, they can mark you all they want to. Just keep plowing. You just keep holding on, because it's going to get better and better and better and better. Y'all know him, don't you? Do you know him? Have you tried him today? Won't he bless your life? Won't he bless your children's life? Won't he bless the children's life? Have I got some witnesses in here? Somebody ought to just say, yeah. Don't worry about him laughing at me, because when I get my blessing, I'm going to get him a few of these greens I got. I'm going to give him some of them tomatoes I got over there. Some of that okra I got over there. Because I'm going to have an overflow. I'm through, y'all. Look, you want what God got in his hand for you, do what he said. He'll open it up. Y'all think about when he said tithes. He said, I open. He didn't say the one. He said, I open one window. He said, I'll pour you out a blessing. Just one blessing. You won't have room to receive it. How many of us in here believe God for his word? You know how I believe him? I've seen him work in my life. I've seen him bless me in my life. And it's all because every day of my life I'm trying to do what he said do. It ain't easy all the time. But if you keep your mind on him, do what God said do, you're going to be blessed. I ain't talking about what somebody told me, y'all. I'm talking about what I know. God will bless you. He'll put you in high places. He'll give you a job that you thought you would never have, even when you ain't qualified for it. I'm talking about what God can do for you. There ain't nothing too hard for God. All we got to do is get verse 1 of chapter 28 of Deuteronomy right, and we can have what God got for us. Who I'm preaching to? Rem Hall. I'm preaching to Rem Hall, I know. Found my way. Heard it a lot of times. I got to do what God said. Guess what? It's going to make my latter day my better. Trust him, y'all. Yeah, trust him. Never doubt him. God will see. No, don't let me preach him right. God, that first verse, just get it right. Watch everything come to pass in you. Now, if you go down a little further, that 15th verse, that but. I think when I told y'all when that but come in, it's going to be a shift. All these things he promised you, if you don't keep them, you're going to be blessed when you go out. It's right there. If we'll just get this right, y'all, the church will be blessed. And the church ain't this building. Church will be blessed if we just get this right. You'll walk around blessed and you ain't got to hold your head up high for nobody to see it. They'll know you blessed. All that you get, you'll give somebody something else, some of it. I like blessing folks. I like their reaction. I like telling them I'm going to pray for them. Went to a customer the other day in a hub in the past. Got to talking, and I said, get my face lit up. White lady. Got to do what God told me. do what try. God told me when I rehab, he said, try this new way. Say after 30 days, if you don't like it, go back to try the new way. I like it. I'm here to tell you, get better every day. Just try doing things God's way. See how they'll turn. Amen. May God bless you and keep you is my prayer. The doors of the church are open. The doors of the church are open. Candidate for baptism, coming on the Christian experience. You may just want to rededicate your life, or you just may want to obey God today. The doors of the church are open. He said, whosoever will, let him come. He said, I'm standing without stretched arm. I want to bless you. I got nothing but blessings for you. If you don't know him, you ought to come give him your life. I'm telling you, he'll make your life brand new. He'll take care of you. It won't be easy, but God will make the difference in your life. The doors of the church are open. If you don't